Carlson or whatever. Anyway, g'day guys, it's Joe here and I'm here with... Is your mouth
Emma.
Okay, your mouth isn't full. So we're going through Australian stereotypes to see if they're true and if they're not true. And if they're not true, we're going to say like why. So this is the top 10 stereotypes for Australia. So for instance, in Australia, most of the planet, apparently we call each other mates all the time.
Not all the time.
And sometimes.
The funny thing is, we've got a friend who's Asian, right? She's probably says it a lot. She says it mostly more than most of my other friends do. But
I say, like, mate, come here. I'm like, okay. It's just, like, it's not like a weird thing to hear, but you don't say like, oh, mate, what are you doing, mate? Like, you don't say it every 3
G'day,
seconds.
mate. How it going, mate?
What else? Apparently the men here are definitely tall, beefy, brawny. Thanks to their love for football and AFL. That is so
okay, AFL, yes. They're tall. You'll find if you walk. Yeah, we have a lot of tall guys. You see people just like you see short guys around our height.
Yeah.
So you see ones just bam and tall.
There is those, but there is some that are like small. They're not all like 6 foot or whatever. You know, they're all like
a couple of 6 foot.
And brawny. Do you think they're all beefy and brawny?
If you call fat or some are fat and some just have muscle. And some just not.
This one also says Melbourne does have unappreciated weather, just as it has the best coffee.
Yeah, it has terrible weather.
Yeah, I don't know about coffee, but okay.
No. South Australia has better coffee.
Okay, so this is like the #1 stereotype that is really annoying to hear from people. Is about kangaroos. Nobody rides kangaroos to school. They're animals, for God's sake.
Yeah, because and but some people will have them as like backyard things, like because they like to jump into your backyard.
Yeah.
It's not their fault. And some actually look after them because then they get saw or something.
Yeah, and this is like some Aussies own a Swift or a Honda, and some of them have Aussies and Ferraris. However, nobody has a kangaroo. In fact, we never even get to see one in the city. Which is quite true. You don't see one in the city.
Yeah, because they where I live, yeah, you see a couple if you go to Anstey's Hill.
Yeah, but it's not like in Adelaide. Like you don't see one in our school.
That'd be funny.
Another one's barbecues. You know, yeah, Aussies pull a really good barbecue. You gotta admit that. But it's just like a household thing on your birthdays or for Sundays. But we've never thrown shrimps on the barbie.
We don't even call it shrimps. We never call it shrimps apart from Americans.
Yeah, it goes...
Stupid Americans. We call them prawns.
Will you stop being mean to like Americans in general? You're just ruining half the...
Can I say something?
Yeah.
How the hell do you figure out Fahrenheit? And how the hell do you do math? I'm sorry, but 10. Mystical number 10. You use 10. Okay. We use 10s in math, so they're idiots.
Don't be mean. On this it says the last person to say throw a shrimp on the barbie was Paul Hogan. Said in 1980s, shrimp is not the only thing that is put on the barbie. Sausages, steak, fillets, burgers, you name it. I can assure you that it has been on the barbecue somewhere in Australia. There's no particular fashion for shrimp or prawns. So some people might put prawns or what you guys call shrimps, but no. Foster beer, I don't know what this is.
Foster. It's an Australian beer.
Okay.
Made by Australia.
It's one of the least popular beers in Australia, and God knows Aussies love their beer. Fosters have gained popular largely through exports, thus leading to the false notion that Australians survive on Foster. No.
They do drink, you'll find probably wherever you go, you'll find West End. That's more popular. But West End isn't a good beer, trust me, it's disgusting.
Yeah. And according to this, like this person tried it, and the first time they tried it was in India. They didn't even know it was an Australian brand. I didn't even know it was an Australian brand.
Because you're an idiot. You didn't even know how to pronounce it.
Another one, crocodile wrestling. We don't crocodile wrestle. We don't do that as a sport. It's not an activity. It's not like I have one in my pool and I'm gonna wrestle it every 3 hours.
I bet you did though.
So Steve Irwin, he was an Aussie legend. All right, he's just one of the huge Aussie legends. You know, it's really sad that he passed away.
The funny thing is, he tackles crocodiles and that, but he dies from a stingray.
Yeah, but when you think about it.
No. That's the thing. It just cracks me up. He died from a stingray.
Yeah, but it's still sad though when you think about it. He did so many great things, and to die from something that's it is deadly though.
Yeah. So, yeah. Apart from, I jumped off the jetty. No stingray in the ground.
Yeah,
They're
but
not. They're
it didn't
harmless.
sting you though, did it?
No.
No, exactly.
Harmless.
So yeah, as I was saying, like Steve Irwin, was a brave person, but most Australians don't know about squat about it. Yes, there have been some significant crocodiles and alligators referring to Australia on the international level. Nevertheless, it's not a sport kids learn at age 4 or any matter. Why would we learn that at year 4 or grade 4?
Age 4.
Age 4, I can't speak.
That's kinky.
Yeah. Do you have a crocodile kidney and go pew pew?
My brother saw a crocodile when he was really young.
Did he wrestle it?
No, he saw this little crocodile and he got to hold it and everything.
Yeah, but
tried
he
to belt
held
it
it,
up.
but it's not like he destroyed it. Apparently another thing is fashion. Apparently we wear singlets, thongs, bikinis and hats. The cork standing down from him.
The funny thing is, there's this guy, I go to an acting place and this guy came from Canada. He comes here, he walks in like, shorts, top, right? Colourful top kind of thing, thongs. No, the funny thing is, I was just like, and he does that again, he gets told off though.
Yeah. Like, yes, we wear singlets like quite a lot. But it's blooming hot here. Thongs, yeah. I should probably clarify that because America, it's underwear.
Okay, people, they're called G-strings, okay? They're called G-strings, not thongs.
Okay. Just to clarify, thongs are what Americans or other places will call flip-flops. For us, it's thongs because it's.
And what
thongs.
what Americans call thongs, we call G-strings.
Yeah, which is your underwear. Just to clarify that.
No, underwear and G-strings are totally different. One's got one.
Do not explain! But yeah, we might wear thongs on the beach, but no one wears them to work, party, the mall. Yes, we have malls, but more on that later on.
Sometimes I wear them to the mall.
Yeah, but it's not like it's not like you see everyone wearing them or stuff like that. It's usually, and we might wear them out if they're really, really fancy ones. But I haven't finished that one. I was going to give it to you when I finish that one. Thank you. Melbourne and Sydney have established themselves as fashion and shopping hotspots with varieties of brands of clothing, handbags and shoes that are not just Quicksilver, Billabong or Rip Curl. The fashion starter is easily compared to New York and London. So yeah, good.
I want to read.
You can read now.
Desert. Okay, yes. We do have a big desert.
Yeah, well,
in like
the middle.
Uluru near there. Yeah. Most of Western Australia is a desert.
And the middle of Australia.
Since it's so hot, we go to the coast.
Yeah, because it's a lot cooler. So.
Yes, a large portion of the Australian land is a desert. However, those are not places where Aussies live or most travellers would visit. True. Australian cities and beaches are developed and enough to be a highlight of the country besides the dry barren island.
So, for example, like Sydney is a main one that people go to. It is not our capital, okay? ATC is, which stands for ACT, which stands for Australian Capital Territory. It's like near Sydney, but it's not Sydney, okay?
We are sparsely populated. Australia undoubtedly has a low population, and yes, the outback and suburban areas might be scanty. However, the developed cities and tourist spots are far from it. Try going to the Opera House on New Year's Eve, and you will know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so we have barely any people in the middle of Australia, but a lot on the coast.
It's really hot in the middle of Australia. It's like 40 degrees Celsius or like somewhere.
Vegemite.
Of course Vegemite's going to come up.
Vegeta's delicious. How can no one like Vegemite? You get a spoon and get it.
Don't teach them how to eat it wrongly.
No, but it actually tastes nice doing that.
I should do that later. Anyway, because I haven't tried it since I was little.
Okay.
Read about it.
It is not the staple diet after barbecue. Vegemite is available everywhere. It is probably in the pantry of every household.
No.
However, it is by far not the most popular spread. Jams, butter, cheese, dips are most commonly
Nutella,
used
peanut
by
butter.
kids.
Because
but if you go to like my primary school, you'll find most of them have Vegemite on their sandwiches.
But you see, like Vegemite is a very acquired taste, I think. Like it's very salty almost.
Yeah, but if you put it on bread, you have to put a lot on or not a lot.
Yeah, but it's you have to
Don't
admit,
have
it is quite salty though. Like there is a fair, you can taste the salt.
It's better than jam.
You just had jam like 2 minutes ago.
Better.
Just
than jam on
read.
toast. Self-absorbed.
We are not self-absorbed. Are we?
let me
I'm
read.
like, are we?
In spite of their unique history, Australians are not as self-absorbed as expressed by the media. The cities celebrate Indian, Chinese, Malaysian, American holidays. Halloween is increasingly popular. The Chinese New Year celebration in Melbourne is extravagant.
Yeah, like we're getting soon. I heard this on the news that we're getting like a Disneyland, but a Chinese version of it. So it's like pretty much Chinese Disneyland. So it's all set around China, Japan, like that whole area. So that's gonna be really cool, which I can't wait. And we're very multicultural. You have to admit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Ralph, there.
Don't judge me.
Go. That's what they're for.
Live by the beach.
I wish. Oh my god.
I don't really want to live by the beach that much. It'd be awesome to live by the beach.
I think it's a holiday house.
Like maybe a couple roads back from the beach.
Like a holiday house. I think it'd be cool. You go there for like the summer.
No, I don't want a holiday house there. Like you do have a couple of streets back from the beach.
Yeah, so you're not right on the beach, but you're like a little bit back. So if a tsunami comes,
So you still have a backyard.
So if a tsunami comes, you don't get wiped away.
We don't have tsunamis down here.
We could. You don't know in the future.
They are likely though. Australians don't get tsunamis.
I've had some.
40. How the hell? What? Okay.
What?
All Australians don't live by the beach and go surfing at 11 a.m. on a Monday morning. God, that's...
No, because we
that's
have
too
school.
Actually, the funny thing is, that's actually really late.
It's because we're lazy.
Stuff up.
If that is true though, Australians can be quite lazy.
Going to the beach is indeed a luxury and an activity to be done on a holiday or a free weekend that people find difficult to arrange because of demanding work schedules. Stereotypes can have some truth or history to it, but globalization and development of cities have hazed these features over time. Nevertheless, they are often fun to use as a cultural connotation and play around.
We love our beach. We don't live like at it. And basically, we speak Australian. We speak Aussie. We don't speak. Yes, we speak a little bit of English. We have to admit, we have some Aussie slang. Like, majority of our words are very short, cut down.
So,
like Barbie.
Disavo.
Yeah,
she doesn't know what I'm talking about. She doesn't know many slangs.
Okay, I don't like slang words, as you guys know. But, like, I know, like, BBQ is like barbecue, and,
Who doesn't?
so, Australia is Australia.
Australia.
What else is it? I'm trying to think now. I can't even think. I just say boogie, which is like can be short for boogie board.
No, I'm thinking of something that's really wrong. That's
Sorry.
Australian say, which I shouldn't say.
Please don't.
We get banned.
What else? What else is a slang word? I think just everything we say is shortened down to something.
Yeah.
Right? Whether we know it or not, like hi is short for hello, but that's like a most thing. But it's just, yeah, we're very lazy, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah. We're gonna end this video here because
No more?
wait. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah, if you actually do that in Australia, I reckon most people would reply to that.
Trust
It's
me.
it's just an automatic thing.
Yeah, I did a Wattpad. I went Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. And then someone typed out oi, oi, oi. I was thrilled.
Yeah, because like when a lot of Americans, for example, when a lot of Americans come to like Australia and stuff like that, no matter what, they always go, okay, I really want to try this, and they'll go Aussie, 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 and everyone will go oi, oi, oi. Like I did that, for example. Passenger, I saw him in concert. The Veronicas.
If you ever come to Australia, you have to go to and watch the football. I'm not kidding. It's not like your
American.
No, NFL, National Football League.
Yeah.
It's different. It's combines rugby, football, soccer. It's like
As I say, in Italy, don't forget soccer is for us football.
Yeah, that's why I said football and soccer because that's
Yeah, and then soccer for us is football.
So it's like all of them conjoined and it's awesome to watch.
Yeah. So it's very different to like American football. We don't have the shoulder pads, the whole like this thing.
We're barebacked.
Yeah, we get tackled and killed a lot. Well, not killed,
Yeah,
just
one of my relief teachers, he had done football and he got his ear torn off, like, and it was just a little bit hanging on, like twice though.
Jeez.
It's like you see so many knee injuries because like we just
Knee
have
pads.
You just have your shorts and your shirt.
The shorts are short though, like short.
Yeah.
Like
Nice look at those.
I think half the people are there are girls, and that's because either their boyfriends drag them or to see the butts. It's either one. Very small of them will actually be there because of the football. You have to admit. It's the same with basketball though. Most of the guys are there either because they want to actually. Very small of them want to see that. Most of them because they want to see the cheerleaders at halftime.
I love basketball.
Yeah, but guys, when you think about it, if you're a dude and you see those cheerleaders, it's like, dang, you see that one with that cute.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to be a guy because I saw a guy actually do this at the basketball game when I went there last. He was literally whispering. I could overhear him. He was like, dude, do you see the girl with the really short skirt? She's pretty dang hot. You know the blonde one? He goes, half of them are blondes. I was like, well, literally, I swear that's why I feel so bad now. Oh my god.
Oh,
what have I done?
one thing, if you do come to Australia and go to the beach, wear sunscreen. Like, there's so many skin cancers.
Yeah, because our ozone layer is a lot thinner than the rest of the world, so we have the Australian sun, so it burns. So like I had some relatives.
Burn, baby, burn.
We had some relatives come. Well, I did from America, and they've never been sunburnt. They came here first day, completely sunburnt. Like they literally just stayed outside for like an hour, and they were completely and utterly sunburnt from head to toe.
I didn't get sunburned that often anymore. I guess I'm used to it.
I guess sunburnt says I walk outside basically.
No, but when I was younger, I'd go outside like that. I'd never go in this house.
We're gonna end this video here before someone else breaks something. Anyway, dry out. See you guys in the next video. Just being very sarcastic.
The hell is all the water on the floor?